Are South Africa
Um,
the best team ever? This crop of players?
that's the debate at the moment, isn't it? Is this generation of the Springboks the second team to go back to back, but they had a Lions Tour victory in the middle of it? Does that make them the greatest? And for me, I love the Springboks, and I love this set of players particularly, and like Sia Khaleesi, like how can you not love that man? But for me, the 2015 All Blacks, the gap between that team and the rest is a kind of gap that I'm not sure we'll ever see again in the sport. I mean, just listen to this team sheet. I've got it up in front of me for the 2015 final for the All Blacks. Just listen to this team. So you got Joe Meady, Dane Coles, Owen Franks. You could maybe say that there's an argument that the current Springboks front row get a couple in there. I certainly think Kitsoff and Oxenshea have been phenomenal for the last 12 months, both of them. Kitsoff's URC stats are unbelievable. But if you're talking Brodie Retallick, Sam Whitelock, Jerome Kano, Richie McCaw, Kieran Reid, like these names trip off the tongue. These are like all-time greats. And then you've got Aaron Smith, Dan Carter. As much as we all love Faf de Klerk and Andre Pollard, are they Aaron Smith and Dan Carter? Like, and then behind that, Mar Nonu, like Damien de Allende has been phenomenal this World Cup. Is he Mar Nonu? That's a debate to be had. Ben Smith at fullback. You had prime Julian Severe on the wing. For me, the 2015 All Blacks still hold the crown just because I read that list of individual players and it is like each one of them is a contender for all-time greatest in their position. And I'm not sure you can say that about the Boks because I'm not sure you can say Jesse Creel, another one, absolutely phenomenal. Is he the greatest 13 in his position? And like this All Blacks team had like Sonny Bill Williams and Bonin Barrett on the bench. Like that's
As you do.
that's how good that team is. What about you, mate? Which team do you put top?
I don't know. Like, I don't particularly enjoy these comparisons. I think it's so. I know a lot of people, especially on Twitter, have gotten really into it. They were both absolutely phenomenal teams. Thankfully the Springboks still are. Now we know a lot of them are getting quite old, but they still have a massive crop of young players coming through there. So I don't think we're going to see a massive change in terms of performance going forward from them. But yeah, I think, yeah, I don't want to pick a side. I think, yeah, that All Black side were absolutely phenomenal. Like you naming those players, like, was there a better team? I don't know. But then, yeah, to go back to back for the Springboks under all that adversity, the playing against the teams they did, like losing to Ireland, but of course beating Scotland early on and getting through the home nation and scoring loads of tries and producing probably one of the best games we've seen in I don't know how long. And to do it that way and then obviously beat the All Blacks in the final, I think it's just so impressive. Especially after winning it last time and then with COVID and everything that they had to go through. Yeah, I can't pick a side, but just both two phenomenal sides. I'll put it that way.
What a cop out! You've let me down so
I
much.
know. I just want to talk
Anyway,
about the URC, to be honest. That's what I want to get
exactly.
onto.
Okay,
So
let's get to the URC then.